Landmines and jellyfish. Welcome back to Knives, I guess, and go ahead and visit your local Walmart and spend 30 minutes yelling at the ham. Become ungovernable. But do me a favor and hit that like button, or Chuck Norris will take it as a personal offense. And this week we're carrying the Demko AD20.5. So on last night's live stream, you guys voted on this between this and the Kaiser Bagai. I'm not sure what I expected, but I did kind of want the excuse to finally go ahead and carry this thing. I've been looking forward to it for a hot minute. Now, this was a gift from Adam for America. Adam sent me not this, but also another AD20.5. He sent both of these completely unprovoked and for no reason whatsoever. However, let's take a second to thank him in the comments, because this was huge. This was huge. I am deeply, deeply appreciative. We got the clip point right here, and we got the shark foot. So let's take a look at what we're holding, because it'll bother you if I don't, and you know I'm too kind to you. So, first things first, and most importantly, the pocket clip is tip up, which is the Lord's carry. We have got the gray Grivery handles. The pocket clip is reversible. We have got the thumb hole, and we got the thumb studs. So let's flick the hole. We have got 2.875 inches of AUS 10A steel on this one, and on this one we have got 3 inches of AUS 10A steel. And of course these come with the shark lock, which, my God, that is fun. The shark lock is a lot of fun. So, these are made in Taiwan, and this is all secondhand knowledge right here, but from what I understand, Taiwan, the reputation there is you get better quality stuff from Taiwan than China, so I'm kind of happy to see that. And of course, with it being a Demko, I do expect some quality. These are my first Demkos, but I know of their reputation. Again, secondhand knowledge, but I expect some quality there. Now, we are going to carry this thing. And I am looking forward to it. I've been looking forward to it for a while. It's been sitting there just waiting. And, you know, I really, really want to enjoy this thing for a week. And I promise you, I am going to enjoy this thing as hard as I can for the whole week. Now, this is going to be going in the box for a live stream, of course. And we're going to have fun with that. We just did some AUS 10A on the Cold Steel 4MAX Scout. And I'm looking forward to doing some AUS 10A with a slicier profile. We got this flat grind right here into the small flat at the top, so I am looking forward to something that slices a little bit better. Maybe the edge will hold up a bit better with different geometry on it. I am definitely going to be happy checking that out. And so this is one of those things that I call them a puzzle knife. Like, this is kind of a little bit of a puzzle knife. Now, most of your puzzle knives, you'll hand them to your friend and be like, hey, try to open this. And you watch them fumble with it, get your 30 seconds to a minute of amusement, and then show them how to open it and get on with your day. This is on the opposite end of that. You hand it to them, and they open it, and you're like, figure out how to close it. And they're going to struggle with it. And they're going to hand it back to you, and you'll show them the lock, and they're going to be like, oh, wow, that's weird. You know, again, you get your couple of minutes of entertainment out of it. But I am looking forward to showing this thing off. This is going to be a lot of fun. And, you know, of course, like, I'm not expecting any major issues here. You know, the edges on this aren't super, super chamfered, but they are chamfered well enough. And that is the $5 word, you guys. And, you know, we got our lanyard hole right here in the pocket clip. The pocket clip is on the stronger side. There is some good retention on it. I've already put it in my pocket a couple of times just to see. But the pull on it is definitely on the stronger side. It's not overwhelming, but it is a strong pull on that. That pocket clip is definitely going to stand up to some wear and tear. And this thing centrifugal open, which I am always happy to see a centrifugal opener. My God, I love centrifugal opening. Now, the thumb studs are always an interesting case. Like, I'm not the world's biggest fan of thumb studs, but you get a thumb stud on top of a centrifugal opener and a thumb hole that you can reverse flick, and it's like, why bother at that point? But I do know that some guys prefer slow rolling it open with the thumb studs. So, I mean, I get it. I'm just not the world's biggest fan, especially not with that being so redundant. So, you know, like, my God, I like these things. I really do. I would love to pick up the higher end version with the higher end steels and all that to really, really check those out and flog them on Cardboard Slayer, but budget doesn't allow. So these things are definitely deeply appreciated. Again, that was huge, completely unexpected, but my God, beautiful. So let's take a look at our factory edge and see how that's doing. Let's give you guys a guess on how it's going to do for the week with the factory edge. That is such a nice cut. You know, we have been getting cuts that are a bit rougher on our factory edges. A little bit rougher of a cut on those things, which those have been showing up on the scale in the 250s. I think this might be down to the 170s. I don't remember if I've tested the edge or not yet, but we're going to get the electronic edge tester out and take a look at it, which you guys kindly provided through super chats and channel memberships. I can't thank you enough for that. But yeah, if you haven't seen this, a lot of y'all have seen it a million times and you're tired of hearing me say it. But for the new faces here, it measures the number of grams of force it takes to cut through the wire on this calibrated test clip. The lower the number, the better. So everybody stand back. I'm going to arm the boy. All right, it's safe now. It's safe. What do we got? We're going to take one sample towards the belly. 195. So I wasn't as close as I thought, but that's still pretty close. That 195 is about 70 or 80 points lower than we've been seeing on a lot of our factory edges lately, so that's really cool to see. Now, as nice of an edge as the Formax Scout took, again, I'm looking forward to seeing what I can do with this. 17 degrees per side with my own sharpening and high level of polish on it for that super fine slicey edge. This should take a really nice edge and post some good numbers once Cardboard Slayer's over. I'm looking forward to that so much. But, of course, this week we're focused on carrying it and seeing if any problems pop up. I don't expect to see much of anything. I really, really don't. If it does, I'll be sure to let you know at the end of the week. But for right now, I am happy to carry this thing. We are carrying the shark foot. We kind of have to. You know, the shark foot is the thing. And, of course, personally, I like this blade profile a bit better. However, I am not against a Warncliffy style blade. And like I said, if we're going to carry the shark lock, we're doing the shark foot. This thing will go in my reserve for things that I carry when I'm having a rough day and I want to feel a little better about myself. This one might be gifted to my brother. I'm not sure yet. I haven't made up my mind. So, all that being said, thanks for looking at my crap. Subscribers, you guys are awesome. I appreciate you so, so much. If you haven't subscribed, please do. We've got our regular videos. We got live streams. There's plenty of activities. Comments, I love some feedback. Let me know what you think about this thing. If you got one, let everyone know how it treats you. And again, let's thank Adam for America in the comments for gifting me with these things. Holy crap. But all that being said, y'all have a nice day.